So I'm making a Taco Bell Crunchwrap Supreme. So we're gonna start, put that on there. Turn it on. One more time. That's the noise you wanna hear. You wanna hear that? So now that it's on, we're on to the next step.
Squeeze me oh so tight. Show me
Onions.
that you love me.
Now, 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Putting it out here. If you were more advanced, you could just use your eyes. I don't know what I'm doing, so. 1 tablespoon. Put it up. Get your onions that are already chopped up. And you're just gonna go ahead and just put it all in there. So, you're gonna want to move all your onions around until they become translucent almost. So that's gonna take about 3 minutes. So now we're gonna add a pound of ground beef to our pan. So now that it's in your pan and cooking, you're gonna leave it around 5 or 6 minutes. I personally do 5 minutes. Here are our spices that are in the ingredients, and here is a 1/4 cup of water, and we're gonna add the jalapenos as well. So there's that. There's a 1/4 cup of water. Go ahead and have your jalapenos already chopped up. Put it in there. So now that you've put all of that in there, you're gonna want to start it. That's what you want to hear. Now it's started. You want to cook it for a minute.
Put your head on my shoulder.
So now that you've cooked it to perfection, you're gonna want to carry this over and pour it into your box. No, my expertise did not let anything drop out. So now that we've cooked it all, you're gonna grab a bowl and move it all into the bowl so that we can continue.
You're just too good to be true.
Okay, so now we're gonna be making the cheese sauce. So go ahead and grab your pan, put it on there. There we go, first try. 2 tablespoons of butter. I'm using margarine for health reasons. Go ahead and put that guy in there. Wait for it to completely melt. Alright, so now I have my 2 tablespoons of flour. I'm going to be pouring it in and then immediately whisking. Now, the reason I'm whisking is so it doesn't clump up. And so, you don't want your butter to clump up while you're doing it. So, now that I have this milk, I'm going to be slowly pouring it in while whisking. So now I'm stirring it until it thickens and then it comes to a boil. Then I'm gonna add the cheese. So now you can see it's a lot thicker than milk. So now we're gonna put that cheese in. Boom. You're gonna stir it around a little bit. Make sure the cheese gets everywhere. That's what you want. So you can see him coming up for air. You don't want to push him down. No air for Mr. Cheese. So now we're adding this other cheese, not American cheese. Make sure to get it all in there. I don't want to skimp out on your cheese. It is cheese sauce after all. All right, so you're gonna stir until all of the cheese is melted. Now you got your tortilla. You're gonna want to put it here. Get a little bowl. Also, just put it in the middle. Have a little knife, and you just want to cut around. So now you've cut your perimeter. Take off the bowl. And just look how nice that is. Boom. Now you have this. You're gonna want to cut 4 of these out. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Get your tortilla. Pop it on down. 1 thing of beef. I'm actually gonna do a little bit more. Spread it all around. Get your cheese sauce.
Then the loud sound that seemed to fade came back like a slow voice on a wave of fate. That was no DJ, that was
cheesy. Now, I got pot toast. It's the most circular chip that we could find. Just go ahead and just put a few of them layered on top. Now, some sour cream. Put it on top. And kind of try and spread it all out. As best as you can. There we go. It's about as good as I'm gonna get it. Now grab some cheese. You're gonna sprinkle your cheese on there. Very healthy amount of cheese. Now, grab your little tortilla thing that you just cut out. Pop that on there. Gonna give it a little smush down. You're gonna wanna fold here, just your first fold. Second, third, really numbering does not matter as long as you get it done. And that final one just appears to you. Now it's like that. You're gonna wanna flip it over. Looks something like that. That is what you want to see when you're making your country. Okay, so now we're gonna start heating up our oil. That's what you want to hear. Grab something that you can put this in. So we're gonna fry this in the pan once it gets all hot. All right, so you're gonna want to grab your spatula. Go ahead and grab your supreme thing. And just drop it in there. Look at that sizzle. That is exactly what you want to hear. That is goodness cooking up right in your pan, right in your kitchen. I'm gonna be flipping it over. Goodness gracious! That is exactly what you want. That looks so good. Alright. Oh, listen to that sound. You know what that sounds like? Sounds like it's pretty perfect. Put that on there. Alright. Get the nice. That's looking pretty decent. Get a nice little 8.6. This right here. This is what you need to make. This is extremely good. Oh! Yeah, you're gonna need to try this. I give this 8.6.